What's good? It's your boy JLS15. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K17. It has been a long time since I have posted anything. I actually moved apartments, and so I was trying to get everything set up. And honestly, man, I still don't have internet at my apartment. Comcast is still being shady with getting that connected. So I'm at my parents' house right now setting this up, getting this video out to you. Shout out to my parental units for allowing me to steal their internet for a little bit in order to do this. But we are here, man, SmackDown live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And I know it's been a while, but in the last video we saw Johnny Graves reach out to Dolph Ziggler, formed a little tag team. The Authority came out and tried to kill the tag team before the tag team could even really get started, man, by putting them in a match together against each other. And we saw that end in a double count out. And now, man, Johnny Graves obviously has something on his mind. So let's hear what the Sin City Saint has to say. I know you guys weren't expecting me to come out here right now, and that's okay. I probably saved you all from some boring monologue by the beloved Authority. At any rate, I came out here tonight because I have an announcement to make. Johnny Graves letting the fans know he's got something on his mind, something he needs to get off his chest. The Authority trying to kill his tag team with the show off before it even really gets started. Have you heard this one before? The Authority walks into a bar. Who ends up paying? Everyone inside who has to listen to them. You see, I'm not worried about angering the Authority because so far they've done nothing for me. So I'm going to do something for myself and make a statement. Johnny Graves clearly no love for Triple H and Stephanie McMahon here. What does a guy have to do to get a main event at a pay-per-view? I mean, I've gotten the WWE Universe on my side. That's pretty best for business if you ask me. I've had 5-star matches. Do I need to bake the Authority a cake? I don't know if Stephanie would look too great on one of those. Do I need to be workout buddies with Triple H? Then again, maybe he wouldn't feel so confident if he saw me in the mirror. Of course, Triple H, bodybuilding enthusiast, former competitive bodybuilder, now one of the biggest names in WWE, Hall of Famer, all that great stuff. The Authority are a joke. They have no idea how to run a business, let alone a locker room. Ratings are down, superstars are injured. At this rate, there may no longer be a WWE in a few years. This place is turning into the Titanic, and I don't have plans of going down with the ship. The fans clearly not on Graves' side. Everybody booing, giving him the thumbs down. What I'm really trying to say is that my time here in the WWE has been the greatest of my life. I've lived my dreams and had the chance to perform in front of all of you amazing people. Sometimes I find it hard to put into words, so I'll just end it here by saying, damn it, I had something for this. There you go. Kind of seemed like Johnny was kind of playing to the crowd a little bit, and then he just kind of, not going to finish it. Not going to give him the satisfaction. Moving ahead, man, later on in the night. The United States champion, Johnny Graves, coming down to the ring, getting set to go one-on-one with Mexico's greatest export, Alberto Del Rio, or Alberto El Patron, whatever you want to call him. Personally, I think Del Rio is a very talented individual. I don't think WWE really used him very well. I think Lucha Underground's used him a lot better than WWE did. Johnny Graves starting off with a kick and then driving the knees into the chest of Alberto Del Rio. And these two, spinning back fist from Graves drops Del Rio. And these two have gone one-on-one before. We have seen these guys put on a 5-star match before. Del Rio, nice enziguri to the side of Graves' head. And then just slams him to the canvas. Graves wisely rolling out of the ring, slides back in. Little cat and mouse game here, stomping Del Rio, taking him down to the canvas and quickly pulling him back to his feet. Hooking the head. And a nice throw there from Graves. Like I was saying, we've seen these guys put on some 5-star matches before, but Del Rio, I believe Del Rio he's never beaten Graves, right? Nice reversal there from Graves. I don't think Del Rio has ever beaten. I think Graves has won the match every single time these two have squared off one-on-one. Del Rio don't want these problems. Nice German suplex, just dropping Del Rio right on the back of his head, and now Johnny taunting as Del Rio slow to get to his feet. Johnny hits the ropes. Meteora taking Del Rio down. Already 2 stars. Johnny Graves springboard moonsault, picture perfect as he comes crashing down across the chest. And another one, but Del Rio rolls out of the way. And now Johnny Graves might be in some trouble as Del Rio looks to take over, stomping on that arm. Obviously setting Johnny up again, slamming the arm into the canvas, setting Johnny up for that patented arm breaker, arm bar that Del Rio has made famous. I love when wrestlers use like basic moves that everybody uses as their finishers. It's funny to me. It makes me giggle. Johnny taking Del Rio to the ropes. Now just tossing Del Rio out of the ring. Talking some trash as he joins Del Rio on the outside. We've seen this before. Big kick to the stomach, setting him up, lifts him up onto his shoulders, power bomb onto the apron. That'll realign your spine right there, man. As Johnny just stands over Del Rio, waiting for him to stand. Back into the ring now. Allowing Del Rio to get back to his feet. Johnny to the corner. What's he got in mind? Big kick to the leg. Del Rio catches the second kick. Drives the elbow into the knee. Johnny, nice reversal, and just flips Del Rio to the canvas. And Johnny Graves has been in firm control as Del Rio reverses, sending Johnny over the ropes, turns him around. Oh, and now just a series of forearm shots to the back and the backstabber. Del Rio again focusing in on that arm. Trying to wear that arm down. Johnny, nice reversal, sweeping the legs. And now Johnny, what's Johnny doing here? Oh, and a submission hold from Graves. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get it. Oh my God, I am so bad at submissions. I am so bad at submissions. It's not even a joke. Big DDT from Del Rio. And then a kick to the back. That's just disrespectful. That is just disrespectful. Again, Graves wisely rolls out of the ring, looking to grab Del Rio, but Del Rio joins him on the outside, but a big right hand from Graves takes Del Rio down. Again, pulling to his feet, sends him crashing into the announce table. Johnny driving Del Rio's head into the table once again. And the sunset pile driver onto the floor. 3.5 stars. Johnny Graves and Alberto Del Rio putting on a show once again. Even though, to be absolutely honest, it's probably more so Graves than Del Rio, as Graves has been a pretty big elbow drop from the top all the way to the floor. And like I was saying, this match has pretty much been all Graves. As Johnny climbs the ropes, plays to the crowd a little bit. Del Rio still slow to get to his feet. Referees counts up to 4. Johnny just biding his time, showing off. He knows he's in control of this match. He knows he's on the verge of putting Del Rio away. Oh, Del Rio catches him though. But Johnny knee to the head, escaping the suplex attempt, then throwing Del Rio into the corner. Johnny pulling him out, getting to the second rope, and a tornado DDT planting Del Rio in the center of the ring. Quickly pulling Del Rio back up to his feet. Again tosses him into the corner. And now just, knife edge chops followed by big right hands, and Johnny just assaulting Del Rio. Again, Johnny measuring. Standing over Del Rio, pulling him up to his feet. Big kick to the stomach. Off the ropes, and the curb stomp. And now the cover from Graves. 1, 2, 3. No, Del Rio kicks out at 2.5. Johnny arguing with the ref. He wanted a 3 count. The referee says, no, sir. No, sir. Johnny, I just went blank for a second. Flipping senton is what that's called. Johnny pulls Del Rio up. Del Rio, nice reversal, back body drop, taking Graves to the ground. And now Del Rio pulls Johnny to his feet, but Johnny breaks out, big European uppercut. Del Rio's stunned, but Del Rio manages to recover, grabs hold of Johnny. And drives him to the canvas, and now again working that arm. Again looking to snap that arm, weaken that arm, wear that arm down, setting him up for the arm bar. Johnny, nice jawbreaker. And a super kick out of nowhere. Johnny Graves with the silencer out of nowhere. And Alberto Del Rio is down. Graves makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming out, Alberto Del Rio. But once again, you have fallen short to the Sin City Saint. As we take a look at the replay here, man. Sunset pile driver, curb stomp. Beautiful curb stomp that wasn't quite enough to put Del Rio away as he kicks out. And then here, the silencer out of nowhere, kicking Alberto Del Rio's teeth down his throat. Johnny with the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That is all she wrote. Anyway, man, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It will let me know you guys are enjoying the series, you want to see some more. And yeah, man, I'm really excited. I got a lot of stuff I'm getting ready to bring to you guys. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. But for now, man, I'm out, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.